This is probably going to be a little bit more of shakier footage because I am holding my camera this time. I've tried to film it on the tripod a few times now, and you just don't get the right overview or the right feel. So I thought we were going to do it this way, and hopefully it turns out better than all my previous takes have kind of gone. So everything you see in front of me here is a collective haul of all my empties from 2020. So it starts over there with my empty palette. We got everything here. It's going to get a little darker because my light doesn't go as far. That includes that pile of stuff back there, coming this way, and then ends right about here. One of the things that was a nice surprise, I used up a couple candles this year, and this one here has to be my favorite scent. This is the root beer float. Oh my god, it smells delicious. When I poured everything out, I was like, oh my god, it smells like root beer. What is that? And then I was like, oh yeah, that candle. I love that candle. If you know of a company that's not Bath and Body Works that has a root beer scented candle, please let me know. I would love to look into it because I don't really want to support Bath and Body Works, but I haven't been able to really find root beer scent somewhere else. So please let me know if you do know of a company that does have one, because I would love to look into that. So like I said, this is an overview of everything. So I don't know, I like gungs. I was gonna say fun and games at the same time. So I like games. Let me know down below how many things you think there are here, and let me know how much you think we used up, because like I said, I like fun games. So just to give you a better idea, we have stacks of things. We have stacks of samples. Those are stacks of sheet masks. This thing here has a whole bunch of samples in it as well. If you can get that one out, there you go. You can kind of see everything in there. These are all my empty little eyeshadow pans that I used up this year. Like, there is a lot of stuff here. So it's the last chance you get to put your guesses down below, because I'm going to be telling you in a second. There's so many feelings that this pile of stuff sparks, and I've gone on so many rants and so many just, stream of conscious kind of chattiness in so many takes of this that I'm trying to just keep it to the empties this year. I am going to be sharing a lot of my other thoughts that this kind of sparked, because I feel it helped create my 2021 goals. So yeah, let's celebrate it for what it is though. And everything you see here, probably minus a handful or two of products. I tried to grab everything, even the things I was reusing, but I know I threw out a couple of things, and I know there are still some things lying around. But there is a total of 534 products that I used up this year. So roughly 534 products you see in front of you. And to the sides of you that are out of view, 534 products within this massive, in the abyss. 52 of those were makeup products, 98 were hair care, 17 were body care, 5 were miscellaneous items. There were 21 teas because this year, at the beginning of the year, I decided I was going to try and use up some of my tea collection, because if you don't keep them properly, they do start to lose a lot of their flavor, and they don't necessarily go bad, but they're just not as good. And I know I have a lot of old teas, so that was what I did at the start of the year. Kind of fell off of that train, I would say about March or April. I am going to try again, because we tried to do it as a whole year project. We managed to use 21 of them up. So as much as, yes, I failed the project in the sense that I didn't go all the way to December, that's still a lot of progress. And I think that's one thing I have to remember, is that even if I don't successfully complete a project, progress is progress, and it deserves to be celebrated. So continuing on, I used up 3 candles, which are all situated right here. There's 4 fragrances somewhere in this mess, and 20 nail polishes. I tried to not put anything in here that was fully decluttered. So something like this, I managed to use about 75% of, and then I decluttered the rest. There's 2 Boschia masks in here that gave me allergic reactions, and yet I still tried to find ways to use them. And I think at 30% left, I was just like, screw it, these gotta go. There's just certain things you can't force yourself to use. And then the remainder of the products, this probably comes as no shock to anybody who knows me. There are 314 skincare products that I managed to use up this year, for a total of $7,639 that I used up this year. Holy freaking crap, that is a lot. I want to say, as much as I am excited and as much as I am happy, like I said, it created a lot of feelings, and part of me is disgusted to look at everything in front of me. Part of me is upset, but then, like I said, I'm also very happy with what I was able to achieve. So I do want to go over more of my feelings in different video, or like in an upcoming video. I also want to go over a project that this inspired me to give you kind of like a little heads up, or a little, I don't know, hint. I guess that's the word I'm looking for. I tried to separate everything from things that could be repurposed or reused versus things that felt more like one-time use products, and now they're one and dones. So yeah, I have, like I said, a lot of feelings, a lot of ideas. This is not going to be the last that you see of this clusterfuck. But if there's anything you kind of really want more information on, or if you see a product here that you're just like, oh my God, tell me how that was, definitely leave me comments down below. And yeah, I will see you in a next one with hopefully more uplifting and positive feelings towards this mess that is in front of me. So thank you for checking in. Let's see how close some of your guesses were. Bye guys.